Hi, today I'm going to explain the import sheet and how to upload images to your website and import them onto the import sheet. So basically the function of the import sheet is you've got the title of your product, so we'll call this one Grandfather Clock. Grandfather Clock. We'll put it in the category for grandfathers. The SKU code is basically a barcode. So if you don't have a barcode system in place, what other clients tend to do is they just use the title as the SKU code. The product type is simple. That's just something on the site. So all your products must be simple. So your short description, now if you think of Takealot, you've got, when you view Takealot, you've got the image on your left, then you've got a bit of a write-in on your right-hand side, and then the full description of it underneath. So it would be your short description is the description that goes on the right-hand side of the image, which is tiny. So it'll be handmade clock. Your long description would be this is a handmade clock from Germany, and so on. Okay. Your regular price. Now this is where we've got to do it. What we'll do is we'll actually name this as price. So I'll make that adjustment during the video. Okay, so your price, we'll make it, let's call it 15,000 Rand. Okay. If it's 15,000 Rand and it's not on sale, okay, this is extremely important. If it's not on sale, then you leave this column blank. If, for example, you put 0 like that, okay, the system is going to turn around and go, okay, that price, price that you've done is actually 0. So it means that people will be able to buy the item off you for free. Okay, so it's very important that if it's not on sale, leave it blank. Your product tags, this is quite important for Google. So you get the title, you go product tag. Then you're going to come up here, click on the top here, and you're going to comma. You're going to go the clock shop. So now what that is an extra tag, internal tag that Google can attach onto, Google crawlers can attach onto. So now they've got grandfather clock that they can attach onto. They've also got the clock shop, which is the name of your business. Then you can go German made, comma, handmade. I wouldn't go more than 4 or 5 tags, but you can get the main GIFs across there. Then your length. So your length is let's say 30 centimeters. Your width is 25 centimeters. Your height is 1.2. Okay, so that is how, let's keep it in centimeters. So let's say 1,200 centimeters. Okay, so now you've sorted your criteria out of your product. Now what we're going to do is we are going to add an image to your website. So what you'll do is you'll come over to your browser and you'll type in the clockshop.cozy, and you'll see that there's not a very nice under construction page, which will be sorted ASAP. But you're going to, at the end of the URL, you're going to go /wp-admin. This link will be sent to you in an email. Then it's going to bring you to a login page, and you're going to put the credentials in, which will be supplied via email, and you are going to be able to log in. Now, this is basically the gist of it. All of these functions here, you won't be able to see. The main function that you'll be able to see is media. Okay, so you're going to click on media. Sorry, to step back a second about why you can't see all of these is that because you're only uploading images, we restrict your access to uploading images. Once the website has been completed and signed off and the video tutorials have been provided to you, then you will gain full access to the website. But while we're in the development stages of it, you only have access to upload the media. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to click add new. Select the image, and we'll just upload this. Let's just do my reseller one here. Okay, so it's going to upload. We'll wait for it to upload. This obviously depends on how, if you've got a whole pile, so the beauty of it is if you've got a whole pile, let's just upload these 3. You can upload them and then all 3 of them will upload. You see, so you don't have to do one by one. If you've got 10 images, put the 10 images in a folder, right? And then just upload them all at once. Just for purposes, I'm going to delete this one because this is all we need to do. Right, so here is now the image that we uploaded. Then all you do is you click on it and it will make the image big. As you can see, it's one of my adverts that I've designed. Now what you do is you'll see file URL. All you got to do is click this little button. Click. You'll see copy next to it. Then you're going to go back to your import sheet, and where it says image URL, you're going to go paste. That's it. Now, there is the link. So when we tell the system to import this product sheet, right, we're going to be telling the system that this is the title, this is the category it needs to go in, this is the SKU code, the product type of the product, the short description, the long description, the price. We're telling the system that it's not on sale. We're assigning product tags. We've got the length, width, height, and now where we click here, it will say, okay guys, look for the image at this URL. That's it. All right. If the question might arise is what happens if we don't have these 3 items? If you don't have the 3 items, leave it blank. It's not a problem. I can understand you to get a round wall clock, to get the length, height, and width will be quite difficult. But if you can get the length of a grandfather clock, then why not? If you can't, it's not a problem. I don't believe Danny from Time Center has any of these length, weight, width, and height on. So if you don't want to add them on, no problem. Just leave it all blank. Whatever you leave blank, the system cannot import for that item. All right. That is how you operate your import sheet and upload images. Everything will be sent to you shortly.